In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to evenly space objects in Affinity. We'll keep it simple and practical so you can get consistent spacing on icons, buttons, or any shapes in just a few clicks. Start by opening the Affinity app on your computer and loading the document that contains the objects you want to arrange. The interface is similar across Affinity Designer, Photo, and Publisher, so the alignment and distribution tools are found in roughly the same place. Make sure you're looking at the correct page or artboard and zoom in enough to see the gaps between your objects clearly, so small adjustments are easy to judge. Next, select all the objects you want to space evenly. The Move tool is perfect for this. Drag a selection marquee around the objects or hold Shift and click each one to add it to your selection. You can also select them in the Layers panel if that's faster. If you accidentally include something like a background shape, Shift-click it again to deselect, or lock it temporarily so it won't get picked up. Avoid grouping at this stage. Distribution works on individual objects, and grouping would treat them as a single block. With your objects selected, look to the top context toolbar and click the alignment controls. This opens the alignment and distribution options. Before you distribute, check the Align to setting. Choose selection or selection bounds to space your items relative to each other, which is the most common workflow. If you need to distribute them across an entire page or artboard, switch Align to Page or Spread. Also note the bounds option. Geometric bounds measure the fill, while object bounds include strokes. Pick the one that matches how you want gaps calculated. Now click the Distribute controls to make the spacing even. If your objects run left to right, use space horizontally. If they're stacked top to bottom, use space vertically. You can let Affinity calculate equal gaps automatically, or enter an exact value if you need precise spacing, like 16 pixels or 10 millimeters. Distribution keeps the first and last items in place and adjusts the ones in between. For a clean result, it often helps to align edges first, align their tops or centers for a horizontal row, or align their left edges or centers for a vertical column, then apply the Distribute command. You'll see the layout update immediately. If something looks off, keep the selection active and nudge an individual object slightly without disrupting the overall rhythm. And that's all there is to it. Open Affinity, select your objects, open the alignment controls at the top, and use the Distribute options to get perfectly even spacing in seconds. Save your document, and you're